Do you ever wake up feeling like life is repeating itself over and over again? You scroll through your phone, rush through your day, feel tired, go to bed, and the cycle starts again. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and deep down you wonder, am I really living or am I just existing? Here's the truth. Your habits shape your future. The small things you do every single day. They can keep you stuck or slowly build the life you've always dreamed of. So in this video, we're not talking about simple self-help tips. I'm going to share 10 habits that genuinely change lives. Habits backed by psychology, science, and real-world results. And if you stay until the end, I'll reveal a bonus habit almost no one talks about, yet it makes all the difference. So, let's begin. Habit number 1, the morning clarity ritual. Most people wake up and immediately grab their phone. The problem, you start your day in reactive mode, overwhelmed by messages, news, and distractions. Instead, spend the first 10 minutes after waking up in complete calm. No phone, no notifications. Drink a glass of water, sit somewhere quiet, and ask yourself one question. What truly matters for me today? This simple ritual rewires your brain. You stop letting the world dictate your mood, and you take control of your day. Habit number 2, the 2-minute movement rule. You don't need to run marathons to be healthy, but your body is made to move. Here's the rule. Whenever you feel lazy, stuck, or unmotivated, move for just 2 minutes. Stretch, do push-ups, walk around your room. Why? Because movement creates emotion. The hardest part of any workout is getting started, and this habit tricks your brain into getting started. Most of the time, 2 minutes turn into 20. Habit number 3, single task focus. We live in the era of multitasking, but multitasking doesn't make you productive. It distracts you. Choose one important task each day and dedicate 1 full hour to it with deep focus. No phone, no tabs, no background noise. Psychologists call this deep work. 1 hour of intense focus is more valuable than 5 scattered hours. With time, you'll see your work, studies, and creativity dramatically improve. Habit number 4, digital detox hour. Your brain isn't designed to stare at screens until 2 a.m. That's why you wake up tired, anxious, and restless. Here's a powerful habit. Set a precise digital cutoff time, like 9:30 p.m., and turn off all screens. Use that last hour to read, journal, talk with your family, or plan your next day. You'll sleep better and rediscover the value of quiet evenings, a deeply underrated moment for reflection and personal growth. Habit number 5, the weekly reset. Most people let the weeks pass without intention. Instead, once a week, take 30 minutes to reset. Look back at the week. What went well? What didn't? Plan your top 3 priorities for the coming week. Tidy up your space a little. This habit gives your brain a fresh start. You stop living on autopilot and begin living with awareness. Habit number 6, the 5-to-1 social energy rule. Here's a truth people rarely talk about. The people around you shape your habits. For every interaction with someone draining or negative, balance it with at least 5 positive and inspiring interactions. This can be listening to a motivating podcast, calling a supportive friend, or joining an online community that inspires you. Your environment is stronger than your willpower, so choose it wisely. Habit number 7, gratitude. We often think happiness comes after success, but research shows the opposite. Happiness makes us achieve more. Here's the habit. Every night, write down 3 small things you're grateful for. Not big things like your job or your house. Something like the coffee I enjoyed this morning, a 10-minute walk outside, a stranger's smile. Gratitude rewires your brain to focus on what's positive instead of what's missing, and that shift alone can change how you see everything. Habit number 8. Learn for 20 minutes a day. Think about it, just 20 minutes of learning per day equals more than 120 hours a year, enough to master a new skill. Read a book, take an online course, watch a lecture instead of random YouTube videos. The goal isn't to learn fast, it's to learn consistently. When you stop learning, you stop growing. Habit number 9. Quiet mornings and evenings. Noise is everywhere. Music, podcasts, notifications, but your brain also needs silence. Try starting your mornings and ending your nights with 10 minutes of quiet. Sit, breathe, let your thoughts settle. It feels strange at first, but soon silence becomes your superpower, a space for clarity and ideas. Habit number 10. Act before you feel ready. Perfection kills dreams. So many people wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect skill set, but here's the truth. You will never feel ready. Start before you're ready. Send the email, post the video, launch the project. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. Bonus habit. The mortality perspective. Once a week, ask yourself, if I were 80 years old looking back at my life, would what stresses me today still matter? This habit instantly eliminates ego, comparison, and unnecessary pressure. It reminds you to live in alignment with what truly matters. In the end, life isn't about money, status, or follower counts. It's about the moments you created, the people you loved, and the person you became. These are the 10 habits that can change your life. Not in a day, not in a week, but over months and years, they transform you completely. Now tell me, which habit will you start today? Leave a comment below and let me know your favorite one. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it, because your future self is watching, hoping you start today.